You see, your boy Mark Zuckerberg has reneged on his word. Check out what he's talking about now.
We've reached a point where it's just too many mistakes and too much censorship. The recent elections also feel like a cultural tipping point towards once again prioritizing speech. So we're going to get back to our roots and focus on reducing mistakes, simplifying our policies, and restoring free expression on our platforms. We're going to get rid of fact checkers and replace them with community notes, similar to X. We're going to simplify our content policies and get rid of a bunch of restrictions on topics like immigration and gender that are just out of touch with mainstream discourse. We used to have filters that scanned for any policy violation. Now, we're going to focus those filters on tackling illegal and high-severity violations. And for lower severity violations, we're going to rely on someone reporting an issue before we take action.
Zuckerberg decided to renege on rolling back the free speech. So now, these are some pathetic people. And for the people that's actually still on Facebook and Instagram, I don't see why you're still there, because no telling what you're going to see going forward. You know, if you're not an influencer, and I get it, people on these platforms to get their coins, I get it. Nothing's wrong with that. But if you don't really need to be there, I wouldn't be on any of these platforms. I'm not a Facebooker. I'm not an Instagrammer. Your boy, they don't care about nobody but themselves and making their money. Period. That's all they care about. They don't care about anybody that's actually on these platforms. Now they're going to allow them to say and do whatever they want to do on this mess. Just like it was years ago when they was just putting all kinds of nonsense out there, all kinds of hate stuff. Like I said, no telling what is going to be on these platforms now. So if you're a Black individual person with some sense in your head, I advise you to get off that nonsense ASAP, because it's not going to mean Black people any good whatsoever. I'm telling you, these people don't care about nobody but themselves. The oligarchs, the ones with all the money. I'm telling you right now, as a Black individual person, you better get off these platforms, because I'm telling you, they're not going to mean Black people any good whatsoever. Let them have that mess and keep it moving. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, these people don't care about us. They really don't. You better get off these platforms ASAP. And you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video.